Claire, a guide for the World Outdoors. I lead all-inclusive trips to the Rocky Mountain National Park, and often I get asked, what do I pack to this park? We'll start out with a few essentials. You're at high elevation in this park. The lowest elevation you'll see is 7,600 feet in this park, really high up there. So always have sun protection on you. Sunscreen and a hat are super important in this park. Always have them in your pack or on you when you're out on the trails for the day. Always in the mountains, I bring bug spray too. It's a wet environment there, so that's going to keep you happy on the trail. At altitude, also, I bring an oxygen container like this one as part of my emergency first aid kit. If you're starting to feel really sick on a trail because of altitude, that's going to give you a few minutes of feeling better, more like yourself, less nauseous, headachy, stuff like that, to get you down back to your car and back to a lower elevation or to seek medical help. One of the things you can do to combat altitude sickness is to stay hydrated. So I like to carry a bladder like this one. While I'm hiking, I have it filled with 2 liters of water at least, and it helps you keep sipping water throughout your day while you're moving rather than having to grab a bottle behind you and stop what you're doing. So this helps you keep really hydrated. At the altitude, in the mountains, we get some really crazy weather, so always have in your pack a raincoat and a light layer like this, something fleecy and lightweight. The mountains here create really insane weather, and we'll get storms that roll in so quickly and come really hard, really fast, and they can be cold and they will be wet, and you don't want to be stuck on a trail unprepared for that, so always have these things with you. If you do get nice weather though, and you're there and it's hot, you've been hiking uphill, and you want to cool off a little, a great way to do that is at one of the many high alpine lakes we have in the park. I always bring a swimsuit and a pack towel with me because those lakes will call your name when you're up there. If you're a water person like me, be prepared for that. It's a really fun experience to dip into some snow melt. Definitely stop by the visitor centers and pick up some pamphlets and trail guides and things like that. In this park, I love to bring a wildflower book and a mushroom book to help me identify these things. You're hiking with these beautiful mountain vistas, huge mountains all around you. It's nice to focus on something a little smaller in the park, but just as important in the park. So I think that's a really great start for your packing list for the Rocky Mountain National Park. I hope you choose to travel with the World Outdoors. We've got a lot of these specialty items covered for you guys, plus other goodies to make your trip more enjoyable and memorable. I'm Claire, and I hope to see you out on the trails.